What's up, dudes? Long time no see. We're going to start the season off talking about batteries. I had Power Queen reach out to me here recently and asked if I would do a video in exchange for a free battery. And lo and behold, I'm still running the factory trolling motor battery on my G3 boat. Bought that boat in 2020. It's a 2018. Pretty sure the trolling motor battery is the original battery in the boat. When I bought it, it had 2 interstate batteries. The guy I bought it from bought the boat brand new, and he only used it like 5 or 6 times. So I don't understand why he would have to replace the batteries. Last year, the cranking battery went out on me. So I'm assuming that my trolling motor battery is probably on its last leg. So this is perfect timing, especially this first part of the year, to get out there and fish. I'll go ahead and swap that battery out. So in this video, I kind of want to go over some of the pros and cons of lithium batteries. Of course, on the top of the list is probably performance. These things last twice as long as your lead acid batteries. I mean, if you get one to last 5 years, like this one is almost 6 years old, that is a heck of a battery. This is a really good one. Usually you're not going to get maybe 4 or 5 years tops out of a battery, a marine deep cycle battery. These lithium batteries say they last up to 10 years. So that's twice the lifetime. Another thing, like these lead acid batteries are designed, once they get down to like 50%, they kind of crap out on you. I'm sure we've all been in that situation where you've been trolling around on the lake all day and you can tell your trolling motor is getting slower and slower. Well, that's because your battery is zapping out. Lithium batteries, you get 100% usage. I mean, it's not going to get to 50% and start bogging your trolling motor down. It's going to run at just as high speed from 100% to 0%. So you're going to get a lot more usage and time out on the lake using your trolling motor with a lithium battery. Another huge thing is your weight or weight reduction. This interstate battery weighed in at 50 pounds. This lithium battery weighed in at 23. So you're talking about 27 pounds. Is that going to make a huge difference in a boat like my boat behind me? I mean, probably not. I'm not going to like gain a mile per hour, I wouldn't think. But it is going to reduce weight on my boat. So it's going to be alleviating a little stress on my motor, which we might be talking about very minuscule, but anytime that you can reduce weight on a boat, it's a good thing. But let's say you're running a 36 volt trolling motor where you're putting 3 lithium batteries, you're replacing 27 pounds per battery. So you're talking a lot more substantial weight loss. So yeah, that probably will help in performance. Not to mention your boat is going to be sitting a little bit more level. Now, in my opinion, with these smaller boats, like the ones that I've been building, you're 14 foot and under, very, very crucial if you can take off 27 pounds. You're taking a factory John boat, which has essentially nothing in it, and you're going to add floors, deck, aluminum, wood, whatever you choose, hydro turf, you name it. You're adding a lot of weight to these little boats. So if you can shave off some pounds, like 27 pounds, that's a lot when you're talking about a very small boat. Not to mention, like, if you can't put the battery right in the middle of the boat on a small boat, it could make that boat, canter to one side. Having one that's 27 pounds lighter is a huge advantage. So very big pro on these small boats with going to a lithium battery. Another pro is these lithium batteries charge up a lot faster than your lead acid batteries. The lithium batteries are essentially maintenance free. I'm not the type of person to really baby my lead acid batteries, like pop the cap and check the fluid level, add water to it. I don't do that. Maybe I should. Like I said, I didn't do anything to this battery and it lasts me almost 6 years. Maybe I could squeeze another season out of it if I took care of them. But what I'm saying is maybe you are that type of person that really takes care of their stuff. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. But these are maintenance free. It's like a plug and play. You can put them in and you use them until they're not good anymore. They're completely sealed. You ain't got to worry about water or anything spilling out of them. They don't have water or acid in them. So that's one less thing to worry about. Now, these lithium batteries have came a long way in the past several years. Used to it'd be a huge negative thing about them was that they would overheat and cause fires and stuff. Well, just about all batteries, and I read on Power Queen's website that they're one too, they're designed to where they will completely shut down if something gets too hot in them. That's what this low temp is about on those. So if you read in the past that lithium batteries are bad about overheating and starting fires, they have changed their technology now where they're not supposed to do that anymore. All right, so what are some of the cons then? Because there's cons to everything, right? Well, number one is the price. When they first come out with lithium batteries, it was insane. And there still are some insane prices on batteries out there. Me and my wife was at Bass Pro the other day, and we just walked by their lithium batteries, and tracker lithium batteries that are 100 amp hour were just outrageous. I also looked up to this interstate battery, this exact battery that I'm pulling out of my boat, and the cheapest place I could find was $159. A few places $159, several places $169, and even seen some prices of $209. I'm not sure if that's free shipping or not. You might be able to just go to a store and avoid the shipping, but you might have to pay a little bit more. That was online prices. Now, obviously, there's cheaper batteries out there, but in my boat, I was planning on getting more interstate batteries because these lasted so long. And the main reason that I really wasn't wanting to get a lithium battery is because of the price. What is the saying, buy once, cry once? That's never really been part of me. I mean, every once in a while, I'll buy something expensive, like my boat back here, but I seldom, I'm kind of a cheapskate, okay? I'm kind of a cheapskate. But this battery right here, 100 amp hour trolling motor battery, is only 240 bucks. So what, that's like 90 more bucks than this interstate battery, or 140 bucks more than one at Walmart maybe, and you're getting it for 10 years. You know, it's going to last you for 10 years. That is a lot more in my wheelhouse to spend on a battery, especially after I've done some research on them since getting this battery and finding out how long they last and all the pros of a lithium battery. And that's essentially the only con that I could really come up with since they fixed the overheating issue. One thing that I have run into, I'm gonna let you guys know, this battery is a little bit bigger than this interstate battery, so I had to break down and buy a new tray because it wouldn't fit. It's just barely too big for the tray that I had in my boat, which is kind of okay because my strap for my battery tray broke, so I kind of needed one anyway. I mean, these are like 10 bucks on Amazon. Another thing about these lithium batteries is they have to be charged with a lithium battery charger. My Minn Kota, it's not exactly designed to charge a lithium battery, so I went ahead and broke down and got a new charger for it, onboard charger. Now, you don't want to use a lithium battery for your cranking battery. There's a lot of cons on that. They're not designed for cranking. They're all deep cycle batteries, essentially. They say you can mess up your motor if you install a lithium battery. So I wouldn't, you know, there might be a special lithium battery for cranking. Don't hold me to it. Do research on that. Don't put this battery as your cranking battery. This is a trolling motor battery. So I have to have a lead acid cranking battery. And also I have a lithium battery. So what I decided to do is just go ahead and get me a new charger, like it's NOCO. If you see, it has a spot to do 12 volt AGN, 12 volt lithium. So this is a 2-bank. I'll be able to, you know, plug it in, and then I'll have one going to the lithium, one going to my lead acid cranking battery. And then as soon as I plug it in, I'll be able to change which ones to the lithium charge. That way it'll charge up to 100%. That's what I read. A lot of the chargers, if it's not designed for a lithium battery, won't charge it up to, you know, 100% capacity. This is a lot smaller than my other one, so I'm saving a little bit of room too. And, you know, it's probably time to upgrade anyways. I really like these NOCO chargers, by the way. So that's essentially it. I mean, $240 compared to $160. To me, it's kind of a no-brainer. I know everybody's kind of tight with the way the economy is right now, but if you have a battery that is kaput on you or on its last leg, I really suggest you guys go check out Power Queen's batteries. Their batteries are on sale right now. I want to say this battery is normally $259, and right now they give, once you add it to the cart, it takes an additional 5% off. I don't know how long that sale's going on, but it's going on right now. As soon as you put it in the cart, it rings up as like $239.99, and it's free shipping. And it took like 3 days to get to my house, so I think that's a really good deal. I'm not just saying that because they sent me a battery. Like I said, after I looked up the price of this battery that I was going to replace this battery with, the same one, and the price of this one, and all the pros of the lithium battery, I think it's well worth it. I really appreciate these guys for sending me this battery. I'm really excited about having a lithium battery because I really do think it's worth it. A good upgrade for your boat, especially if you're, like I said, you're running a small boat like I'm going to be working on here before long, because the weight is very, very crucial in those. All right, guys, I'm going to throw this battery in my boat and get ready to go fishing tomorrow. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you on the next one.